The entire country watching this one closely. A federal judge's order to the U.S. Postal Service to search for any lingering mail-in ballots. One postal facility on that search list is right here in the Houston area. Jacob Rascone live at that facility on Aldine Bender up in North Harris County. Jacob, a lot to keep track of here. We got missed deadlines, new deadlines, and then a hearing held today.
A lot to keep track of, Dominique, and this processing center behind me is in fact at the center of today's new order, whose purpose is to make sure that there are no mail-in ballots lying around somewhere inside the facility undelivered. USPS did not find any undelivered mail-in ballots in a sweep of the Houston processing facility on Election Day, its attorney said. But a federal judge ordered the Postal Service to sweep the facility again today. The judge also chastised the government for missing the Election Day deadline by 5 hours. It just leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth, the judge said during the hearing today. For the clock to run out, game's over, and then we find out there was not compliance with a very important court order. The national NAACP filed the original lawsuit in Washington, D.C. in August. Here's Houston's chapter vice president, Claude Cummings.
This should have been handled a couple of days ago, to be quite honest with you, to ensure that those ballots are moved.
To sweep a facility, USPS says, means to examine every place in the plant to make sure no ballots have been left behind, which includes dumpsters, bathrooms, break rooms, locker rooms, stock rooms, offices, and closets. The USPS says it has conducted these sweeps at all 220 facilities that process election mail, including in Houston, every day for the last 2 weeks. So the deadline for today's order was 5 p.m., which is the deadline in Texas for election offices to receive mail-in ballots to be counting. One more thing worth mentioning, the federal judge in D.C. said today that he's so upset at the USPS that he will want the Postmaster General himself to come and appear in the hearing or be deposed in this case at some time in the future. Reporting live in Harris County, Jacob Rascone, KPRC Channel 2 News.